I'm Jayashree Srikanth and I'm residing in Vasundhara Enclave, and I was suffering from some gastric problem for the past 15 days, and then suddenly on 19 January 2021 I developed a pain in the underneath of my stomach, and I just could not bear the pain. The pain started around 11 in the morning and I thought it will recede, but it was continuously coming. I just could not bear the pain, and I was just restless on that day. I was so restless, I immediately called my husband. He was in the office. Then he rushed to the house, and since we know Dharmashila Cancer Hospital earlier itself, we directly called the ambulance. I came from my house in the ambulance and I was admitted in Dharmashila, and as soon as I entered the hospital they put me in the stretcher, and after that I was able to hear what all was speaking, but I didn't know anything which was happening. They were telling, we are calling the doctor, you have to do some tests and all that, but after that I was just lying down and in pain, but I didn't know anything after that.
See, after this 19th when she was his body was chilled and other things, immediately we took the emergency it was admitted, and Dr. Abhishek Mitra, they were called in Abhishek Mitra because the history of the patient was 18 months back she was cubed for TB, abdomen TB. So accordingly the medical records were shown to them, and then Dr. Abhishek Mitra came and he suggested all the history and other things of the patient.
And at presentation she was very sick. So on examination she had increased heart rate, and the abdomen was swollen, that is distended, and there was pain on touching the abdomen. So immediately I was aware that she has a very critical problem going on in her abdomen, and this is called as acute abdomen. That means that something is very seriously wrong with the abdomen. And on the history, it looked like she was suffering from intestinal obstruction. That means there was something going on in the intestines which had obstructed the intestines. So immediately I counseled the family members. I told them that she is looking very sick and requires immediate attention and admission. So she was admitted, and immediately the treatment was started and all the tests were ordered. The treatment in such cases is to make the patient nil by mouth. That means we restrict the oral intake. We start intravenous fluids. We started the patient on antibiotics and also painkillers. So that is the basic treatment. But side by side we ordered some tests, which were blood tests and X-ray of the abdomen. Now the X-ray of the abdomen showed that there was dilatation, that means swelling in the intestine, which is a sign of intestinal obstruction. But because when she presented to me, she had features of a complicated intestinal obstruction. That means that it was something more than an intestinal obstruction, because she had increased heart rate, because there was the tummy was painful to touch, and because the WBC, that means the counts in the blood were raised, I suspected the complicated case of intestinal obstruction, and that's why I ordered a CT scan. And CT scan of the abdomen was done, which revealed that there was obstruction of the intestine, and associated with that there was intestinal ischemia. Intestinal ischemia means that there was a loss of blood supply to a segment of the intestine. Now it is important to understand that whenever there is loss of blood supply to the intestine, becomes a very acute emergency. So I talked to the husband of the patient regarding the existing problem which we had discovered on the CT scan, and also regarding the need of an urgent surgery. And the husband was very worried and was afraid, and the surgery was undertaken in the middle of the night, because time is of, as I already told you, that time is of essence. In this case, we had a challenge that we had to bring out 3 stomas. So we had to bring out one stoma on the left side, 2 stomas on the left side and 1 stoma on the right side. So it was a tricky decision, intraoperative decision, but I was very happy at the end of the surgery that we managed to save some segment of the intestine. It is important to save as much of intestine as possible, because there are problems with the loss of length of the intestine in the form of which is called as short bowel syndrome. That means the patient's quality of life and life can be affected if you resect beyond a certain length of the intestine. So that was a good part, that we were able to save a part of the intestine which we could use later in the second operation.
It was a great experience, and it was on a timely thing. Major operation was conducted in this COVID pandemic situation, and we could get the good treatment, and the patient was also saved in the thing from the very great touch of a thing, the seriousness which he told the thing. And now we are praying God that we should take the instruction which was given by Dr. Abhishek Mitra, and accordingly 3-4 months after that the second operation will be done, where the intestine will be joined and she can again start a normal life.
My experience taught me that the pain which I was undergoing, really that experience really taught me that we should not delay in going to the doctor and consult him. We should not delay because the delay might lead to some other problems. Hence, I request all of you, please do not worry about the COVID problems. Doctors are always readily available. They are ready to serve us. So, I request you, all of you, if you are undergoing any problem, please come to Dharmashila and consult the respective doctors according to your illness or diseases. That after they shifted me from the intensive care unit, I was in the general ward for 10 days, and all of them, all of the nurses, the staff, they took care of me. There was absolutely no problem. Even the food wise, the food was too good. Everything was attended very well. And those 10 days stay, I really would say that they took great care of me.
Barring that, the patient did not have any issues of the stoma, neither did the patient have any infection of the wound, and she was discharged by the 10th day, which is a very excellent recovery, I would say, in such critical cases. The removed segment did not show any features of any pathology on the biopsy report, and the patient does not require any further treatment in the form of any intestinal pathology.